So, I'm glad that my friend Jennifer doesn't have COVID, but I'm very disappointed to hear that she has pneumonia. And I forgot what I was totally going to say. I just totally blanked out because today work sucked so bad. I don't even know that I can talk about how badly it sucked. But did you want anything? Because it's not bulk trash pickup anymore. That just might be somebody's home. So, whoa. Come on. That is like a hiking trail, I think. Like, not a good one, but it looks like it almost looks like if you were driving like to California and on your way there and it's just nothing but brown. Actually, pretty much anywhere, any desert between here and anywhere is just brown, and it looks like where it would, like, mountains are probably beyond like all that shit, and kind of looks like, Jesus Lord, talk about fucking trash. Does the city actually just swing on by and like get out and do that? I don't even know. Anyway, so that looked like it would be a hiking spot, a dangerous one, because there's probably fucking snakes in there or some shit. All right, so a new area. I've never been down this street before, and it's not the street that I was initially even going to go down, that I knew was a very interesting street. Come on, son. But instead, there's a black cat. Yep. And it's just my luck. I'm being superstitious right now. I guess it didn't really cross my path. They have a garden. This street actually doesn't look that bad, so it might be kind of disappointing. Come on. But it is weird because it's the street just south, or north, I'm sorry, of the street that's like fucking terrible. Which we'll go down, actually. Come on, Sandy, good girl. Like, actually, this will be like a good comparison contrast video. What? Seneca wants to look at all the cars. Did you see the cars? Okay. Good girl. There's a lot going on there. I don't even know everything that's going on there, but there's like an addition to that house right there. Oh shit, I almost fell off a curb. Nice. Fucking not, can't even walk. Okay, so like I said, comparison, contrast. What's the matter? Come on. I know you don't know the street. It's a new street, but it's not that bad. Come on. This actually is the longest walk we've gone on, and I directly correlate that to the fact that work was so fucking terrible that I don't ever want to look at my computer again. And I was so happy to walk out of my home. Like, that's how bad it was. Fucking training people in audit season sucks so bad. Because actually, the last 2 years, I thought it was bad because we had like the dumbest people ever. And yeah, no, we did. We had the dumbest people ever. Like, I can't even think of any examples right now, but they're really fucking stupid. And they're really not. They just, again, for the comparison contrast, showing you this area, because literally now we're gonna go south, and just one street south is a fucking, I don't know, the gates to hell. Fucking, I have no idea. Anyway, so this year, like, so I've been like, oh yes, this year, like, when you see people's resume, or like our boss tells us if they have experience or whatever, and they do, they have like a ton, and that's exciting because the years before, like, instead of being able to do our stuff for the audit, what are you looking for, mommy? Come on. We've been forced to like train them through the whole thing and then be up working like 24 hours a day, then doing our shit. So it's like, anyway, so that's what we think of masks here in Arizona. Okay, hold on, I have to be quiet and hold my dog through the busy street. Come here, Sandy. I know it, come on. It's only gonna be for a minute. Yes, you're doing so good. She doesn't like the cars. They're very scary for her. But we're working on it. Because if she ever got out of the house one day, I want her not to be one of those dogs that like, oh, I know, it's a bus. It's a bus. See, that does that. Like tries to run off because they get so freaked out and then she gets hit by a car. So instead, I would like to familiarize her with the vehicles and so that she wouldn't do that. She also sits when we cross intersections. We don't go through like major intersections. Come in, mommy. It's okay. Fucking. Yeah. Come on, it's all right. I know. You keep looking back because you're afraid that it's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. You're afraid of the fucking bus. All right. Actually, this isn't. Is that, I went like way further than I thought. Actually, the fuck? Where did I go? Huh? I went a lot further than I thought. So I actually. No, maybe I didn't. I'm so turned around right now. Anyway, okay, this is exactly one street south. And I was talking about work. So, taking my meds today, so I'm a little more focused, I think. Maybe. Oh, you're getting hot. Okay. We're heading back. I know, we went longer today. So, this is... I don't know what this is. I actually have no idea what this is. Because when I walked by it the other day, I thought it was like one of those apartments. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They look like giant fucking houses, but they have like 25 doors. And they're like, whatever. But it only has one door. So, I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Now, the other day you missed out on this overgrown beauty right here. The only thing I will say about this is that those trees are not from Arizona. Like, they were definitely chopped down and like fucking, or they were uprooted from like somewhere on the east coast, and then excuse me, stuck on the ground here, and somehow they're thriving. I don't know how. And it does look a little brown up top. I mean, I can't attribute that to changing seasons because January, but actually it's kind of like our fall in January. Shut up. Just went poops. You missed my video, yes. Well, I don't know if you missed it. I didn't upload it actually, so of course you missed it. Oh, here's the abandoned house. So I noticed the first time I came down this street. Now there's a car there. I mean, it doesn't look drivable, but look at that. It's beautiful. It's pretty, isn't it? You'd like to live next door to that? Like, I mean, maybe somebody could do something about it. Like, I don't know, clean it up a little bit. Now this, this is boarded up. It has an orange fluorescent engine notice. Not boarded. Well, yeah, kind of. So I don't know what it is. It actually looks like one of the treatment centers that, oh, maybe it caught on fire. You know what? I bet it did. That's fucking terrible, actually. We always have fire. I think there was a fire on the street. Not that long ago. Anyway. There's another black cat. Fucking seriously? This is my life. Come on, Sunny. So anyways. Work. So this year, we have people, our boss is actually excited about them, or presents like she's excited about them every year. That man might live in that home. You know, the broken down homes on this side of the street right there. Even though bulk trash pickup is well over. Hence why I still have a mattress in my living room. Anyway. Oh, there's fucking like 4 giant dogs that live here. That already said hello to me. Oh, there we go. Oh, but see, they're nice. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, well, you know. And then there's always the Antichrist of the group. They were nice. You need to settle down. Oh, and look at you, little white dog in the back. See, I just want to point out the pit bull is the white dog all the way in the back of that group. I would just like to point that out since I did a video not long ago explaining that all of the fucking spawns of Satan in my neighborhood are like fluffy or supposed to be really like loyal, like responsible, and I don't even know if dogs can be responsible. Like loyal and like, I can't think of another word. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever golden retrievers and shit are like stereotyped. But none of them have been pit bulls like everybody thinks spawns of Satan would be. And that proves my theory right there that out of that whole little group of spawns, the only one quiet and in the back of the group was the pit bull. Anyways, so my boss always presents like she's excited about these new employees every year. And then like 2 weeks into training them, we're like, yeah, we're not seeing what you saw. And every year she says the same thing. Oh, they must have just done really good for the interview. Every year? Like maybe you're just not the ideal person to be doing the interview, because this can't possibly just be so ironic that like over 20 people are just really fucking good at interviewing. Okay. Anyway, this year I could see that because she hasn't given that excuse yet though. But it's not even a full week one yet. And I already want to fucking poke my eyes out. So this year, the people that we're training aren't like needy. Like needy in the sense that they're like, don't know what they're doing. Needy, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, so they're like, oh, good girl. Good girl, son. Yeah, I don't know. She's not talking to you. She's talking to another spawn of Satan who's fucking barking. And she's being nice. We don't know why. Anyway, now they're needy. Like, for some reason, my boss decided this year she'd assign, she should just take certain people on the team, my team, and make them mentors. Just certain people. Like, she didn't have a conversation with these potential mentors, like, nothing. She just sends an email one day and tells certain people who they're paired with, oh, gee, guess what? I'm a fucking mentor. Really? Because I'm pretty sure we never described my mentorship skills that don't exist. I'm pretty sure we didn't describe my patience that does not exist for anything or anyone aside from fucking dogs. Anyway, we didn't describe any of these. We didn't talk about any of these things. Then I noticed that like some of the people that were there the year before come back the next year. Why? I don't know. Like we discussed last year, like 2 specific people that weren't going to come back. Oh, guess what? They're back. Yeah, I just thought about it and decided, like, oh, okay, good. You just thought about it and decided. Because you're not doing else good.